And as they pull up in the driveway, and they see 3 other baskets on the front porch, it's like, wait a minute, something's wrong here. That means 3 other families are going to go without, and this family's going to get 4 meals. So one of the things that the CSO set up was a way to be able to coordinate all of that. I compliment you on doing the effort of gifts like that. I think that's a great program. I would ask that you try to do it in a way that doesn't rob the recipient of their dignity. So in other words, if I were to walk up to Bob on Christmas and say, here's a wrapped gift for your 8-year-old child. Bob, first of all, doesn't know what's inside that package. What if he's African American and I'm Dylan Roof? He has no idea where that came from. And he doesn't even know whether or not it's something that he would want his child to be exposed to. So what we encourage is that once you get all your gifts, set it up on tables and allow the family to go through and shop for their gift. And then at the end, have wrapping paper and scissors and Scotch tape. I mean, heck, that was part of the most fun part of Christmas, was wrapping your gifts to give to your family members the next day. So something like that allows them to retain their dignity as opposed to just being handed a gift.
Right. Well, what we wanted to take an extra step further and actually identify the children and families ahead of time and get an actual list. And then have the students go and shop specifically for that child, sizes, specific toys, and then have the children, the high school students wrap the presents, and then I'm going to host the party at my assisted living. So, because my residents, I'm sure, will want to partake. And then it'll be, so we're the host of the party, and the children come and their families and actually open the gifts in front of my residents and the high school children that shop for them and make it an event.
Yep.
That's what I'm hoping I can do.
Yeah, we can definitely work with you.
Okay,
You
perfect.
can either call my office or you can call United Way.
All right, thank you.
Both of them are important.
Okay, thanks.
Wow. Fred, thank you. This is one of those orchids and onions kind of thing. There's so much negatives and so many positives in that. But I'm really inspired by the work you do. And this idea of, like Steve said, trying to get organizations in a structure where you're not duplicating and you're all working together, it's fantastic. Thank you for the work you do, and thank you for bringing that to us. We have $450 in the pot, and we have Swenson Anderson has brought us a gift card for Graco, and I'm going to have our speaker pull a number and see who wins this. It's mine. Been lucky lately. Four, 3, 3, 5. Excellent. Come up here and draw that ace. 450 clams in there. King of Spades. It's close, but no cigar. Okay. Fred, thanks again for coming. And to all our guests, Rotarians and guests, thank you all for coming. Please come back. I have a couple quick announcements. We're going to have our retreat next Wednesday morning, bright and early. And we're about to, all things have been tabulated. Thank you, Whitney. We know who has perfect attendance. We're about to give you all an attaboy, attagirl. But anybody that has little hanger pins with numbers on it that wants to turn them in because you've worn them successfully for a year and now you're going to get a higher number, you can hand them to me at any time. Thank you very much. If there's nothing more for the good of Rotary, there is something for the good of Rotary. Sir? I do. We've already discussed it. Yes, sir. All right. If there's nothing else for the good of Rotary, we're going to say the 4-way test, and Linda Bailey will give our pros and pair. Thank you very much. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
together to enjoy a delicious meal, fellowship with others, and learn about our county's Human Service Alliance. Keep everyone safe until we return next week. Amen.
Have a good week, everybody. Pin us next week, or you're going to get dinged.